Let's take a few more calls via the David Pakman Show Discord. You can find it at davidpakman.com/Discord. /Discord is the place. Let's go to Harper from Europe. Europe is such a vague location, Harper.
Oh, yeah. I'm actually in France right now. Sorry
all
about
right.
that.
Love France.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been here for about a month. Anyway, regarding the Kyle Rittenhouse trial. No, I'm kidding. I just wanted to say, since I've been here for over a month and you were in Spain in August, I wanted to touch on the whole anti-vax scene.
Sure.
Anti-vax scene.
Yes.
Yeah. So I've heard very often about American politics that we're sort of like kind of a crap show, and people look from other countries in on the United States and like, what the heck is going on?
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to say there's sort of an exception to be made. I'm not sure if you agree with the anti-vax situation. Here, while I'm in France, it seems like since I left the United States, I'm from California, things are just as bad over here. And
yes,
it's one of those
in fact,
issues.
we've talked about it in France. I don't want to cut you off, but just to remind my audience,
go ahead.
I have mentioned in France, they are having a serious anti-vax issue. Italy as well, by the way. But in France, I think the government did something astute, which is instead of doing a straight, correct me if I'm wrong, instead of doing a straight up vax requirement, they've just said, if you want to go here, there, you need proof of vaccination. You don't have to go and get a vaccine, but if you want to hang out in these cafes or movie theaters or whatever the case may be, and it has made, as I understand it, a lot more people sort of say, well, I really want to do that, so I'm going to go and get a vaccine.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. And then there's a small aspect of this that I don't quite see in the United States that I would argue makes it slightly worse over here.
Okay.
And that is that if you split the groups, people who are vaccinated and people who are not, there's more animosity over here between those two groups than there is in the United States.
Really?
It seems a bit more tame where I came from. Yeah. And then I was in Catalonia, and it seemed about the same over there. And I was wondering, since you were in Spain, which has part of Catalonia, about half or maybe 2/3, was Spain like in sort of the realm of countries that have an anti-vax situation? Or was it like not at all?
No,
like France,
in fact,
much better than the United States?
At the time that I was in Spain, Spain was only about 45% vaccinated. But when European countries were polled, do you want the vaccine? Spain was off the charts. It was something like 88 or 91% of Spaniards were saying, I plan to get vaccinated, which was one of the highest in all of Europe.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, then. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate that. Great call from France there. France. One of our sponsors is Nebbia, who's introducing their newest shower head, the Nebbia by Mon Quattro. It was designed by former NASA engineers who spent years researching how to save water. Quattro is the world's best high-pressure water-saving shower head, starting at just $119. And Quattro uses 40 to 50% less water than traditional shower heads, helping the planet, helping your wallet, still giving you the high-pressure water stream you love with 4 different spray modes. Literally takes 1 to 2 minutes to install. Easy as screwing in a light bulb. I love it. I have the rain shower version. I've been using Nebbia shower heads for a while now. I love saving the water, and I love the high-pressure spray. It's really the best of both worlds. Nebbia, the maker of Quattro, also offers sustainable bathroom accessories. I have the soft gray bath mat and the Nebbia double shelf. The Quattro shower head is just $119, but Nebbia is giving you 10% off when you go to nebbia.com/Pakman and use the promo code Pakman. The link is underneath this video.